here is the Fun Money box. So he was £8 from Primark, same as all the other mini boxes. So here is the Fun Money box. So I do think the paintwork isn't great on this. Don't know if you can see, it looks like it's probably been hand painted. You can see all the brush strokes on there. You can see. So yeah, the paintwork isn't great, but he was only £8 and it is just for my little girl's room and she's not going to really be that bothered. There's the bottom, so it's just got one of them pull out things which I actually can't get out right now. It's very stiff. I can't get it out. I'll try off camera. It's much easier to do two-handed, so there you go. It's just a little white stopper that you get with it. And you can see in the inside, lots of room for your pennies. It's got these, I don't know if these stay on if you take them off, they're just foam little things. Don't know if they're for in the box, but they do make it not slide, so I'm thinking maybe they are supposed to stay on. So it's got 3 of those. So I'm just going to put this back in. Oops, or I'll try and put it back in. There we go. So it's got his ears on the back, his slot on the top, and there's his face. The paintwork on his face isn't as bad, but you can still see the brush strokes on him, which isn't so bad. It's just the bit there that is the worst, I think. But yeah, he's not too bad. Does have a, that's alright, it's just a mark. I do suggest looking at them before you buy them, because there was a few that had bits of paint missing off them and didn't look as good, or around here it wasn't as neat. So I do suggest if you're getting one to look through them all before you pick one up and just make sure it's a nice one. So yeah, there he is. I think he's very, very cute, and I think he's going to look really, really nice on my little girl's shelf with all her Bambi items in her nursery. So yeah, I'm really happy with him for £8. Okay, so this is the box for the Fun Money box. So this bit sat on top of his head just to keep him in place so he didn't move around. And then he's just in this little plastic box. And then on the bottom here, it's got the dimensions and just lets you know that it's not suitable for children under 36 months. It also has the price sticker on. Ooh. There you go. And then on the front there it also just says Fun Money box and has the dimensions as well. So that is the box. And it has a little Disney sticker logo there. Okay, so this is the Flounder Money box. So I'm going to open him and give you a closer look at him. He just comes with a piece of plastic on the top just so he's held in place. There we go. So it's just in a little plastic box. It was £8 and it just says princesses on the box, and it's got like mermaid scales on. There's a little Ariel silhouette there as well. On the bottom of the box it just tells you all the dimensions and that it's not suitable for under 36 months. So that's what's on the bottom. That's just the plastic bit that was holding him in place. So here is Flounder. This will be the back side of him because that's where the slot is, so you don't want to be able to see that. And then I know some people have said about the paintwork not being too good, and you can sort of see there it's not great, and you can sort of see the brush strokes on him. I don't know if you can tell as well on this camera, but you can see the brush strokes on him. It's not so bad on the blue bits, it's more on the yellow bits, but this is his face. I think that's pretty good. The paintwork's pretty good on there. And he does have a few imperfections, but he was only £8. But I think he's really, really cute. There's his tail. So yeah, I'm not too happy about this bit though on him. Can you see? I don't know if you can see very well with the lighting. I'm just trying to alter the lighting there. On his face it looks like part of the brush bristles has come off and then it's been glazed with it on. So that is actually in the glaze on his cheek. I didn't notice that when I bought him, so I do suggest when you buy these looking at them, because that ain't going to come off because it's actually in the glaze. They've obviously painted him and glazed him and that is stuck in there. So I'm not too pleased with that. If it had been on the other cheek it wouldn't have been so bad because you wouldn't have seen it, but I suppose when he's on the shelf like that you probably won't see it. But yeah, I didn't notice that when I picked him up. But otherwise he's really, really cute. There you go, you see him a bit better now. So yeah, he's not bad for £8. So let's have a look at the bottom. So here is the bottom. So you've got these pads. I think this is so it doesn't move around. I think you can take them off if you don't want them on. It would easily come off because I think this one you can actually really see. So if you don't want to be able to see it, then you can take them off. Same with that one there. You can see it. So you could take them off if you wanted to, but I think they are supposed to stay on to keep him like steady. But anyway, here's the bottom. So it's just got one of these white things. I'm trying to get this out. There we go. So there you can see inside. You've got a big space for all your coins. It's just one of these simple white stoppers. Put that back in. Okay, so yeah, here's a nice little money box for £8 and he will be going on my daughter's shelf in her nursery. So yeah, there is the Thumper money box and the Flounder money box, but I thought I would also show you a couple of the other Primark money boxes I have. Now, obviously these have already been unboxed because these have been on display in my daughter's nursery. So I got these ones a while ago, but I thought I would just show you them. The one money box that I don't have is the Aladdin Genie money box because that didn't really go with the look of her room, so I didn't bother buying that one. But I do have the Mrs. Potts money box and the Marie money box, so let's have a look at those now. Just move these ones out the way. So both of these money boxes were £8 as well. And so this is my Marie one. And she's super, super cute. Really, really love her. Again, the paintwork, you do see the brushwork on these, but obviously you're not close up, so it's not too bad. And again, this one does have a little bit of a flaw. I never learn to look at them properly. I try and have a look at them and I think they're okay, but when I get them home I always notice flaws. But she's got a little flaw here on her nose. It's just like some, like, I don't know if it's part of the brush that's got left in, but she's got this like brown mark on her, but it's in the glaze so you can't get it off. So that's the only problem with that one. But again, when she's set up on a shelf you don't really notice. But yeah, she's super, super cute. Again, she's got the little foam pads on the bottom so she doesn't move around, she stays in her place. She's got the usual little white stopper. I find these really hard to get out. There we go. You can see inside there. I'm just going to put her back in. So yeah, she's a really, really cute one, again for £8. I think she might actually be my favourite one. So yeah, I think I forgot to show you the slot. So the slot on Marie is at the top of her head, just behind where her little bow and hair is, so that when she's turned round you can't see the slot. So there she is. So yeah, I think she's probably my favourite one out of all of them. So the next one is the Mrs. Potts one. So if you see, her slot is on the back here, so that when she's turned around, you display her like this or like that, you will not see the slot. So she's got the lovely gold going around the bottom and on a handle and around the top here. This doesn't come off like it does on the teapot, that is just one piece. So here's a little her face. Again, she does have this little bit here, which is a bit of an imperfection, but again you don't really notice it when it's on display. And for £8 they're not going to be perfect. You can still, as with all of them, you can see the brush strokes from the paintwork. There we go. And again, she's got these little pads so that she doesn't move around when she's on there, doesn't scratch your surface. And then there's the usual white stopper. There you go, you can see inside of there. There you go. So I keep all these on display in my little girl's nursery. Obviously when she's older she'll be using them, but for now there's no pennies in them, they're just on display. So here they all are. So Mrs. Potts, Marie, Flounder and Thumper. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this little video just showing you all the different Primark money boxes. Again, I don't have, there is one missing from the collection, which is the genie lamp one, but it doesn't really go with anything in my room or my daughter's room, so I'm not going to bother getting that one. We do still have loads from in the shop, so if I do change my mind I can easily pick one up. So yeah, there we go, that's all of the money boxes, and I do think Marie is my favourite, but I do love them all. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed this little video. If you have, please give it a like, don't forget to subscribe, and hope to see you again soon. Bye.